Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, and welcome to your general reading. This is the Dream Medium. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. All right, so this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. What is going on with my Libras? What's happening in Libra's life? What is happening in Libra's life? Ooh, that King of Pentacles almost came out. Let's see. What is happening? Okay, Chariot. Forward movement. I do feel like something's headed towards you, Libra. The Star paired with the Nine of Wands. What is going on? Knight of Wands. Okay, clarify the Chariot. Let's look at this Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. Three of Wands, Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely someone who you know. Clarify the Chariot. Let's see. Four of Wands, Page of Swords. So before we get started, please remember this is general, so only take what resonates and leave what does not. These cards are not gender specific. They are energies that anyone can embody, all right? So the Chariot, I do feel like this is either you or this is your person, but I feel like for most of you, this is actually someone who's been watching you. The Chariot is an individual who is prepared, someone who has made a thorough decision to take action. Okay, this is someone who's going on a journey towards someone or something. In this spread, though, the Chariot is them headed towards you, and they're prepared for this. All right. In clarity of the Chariot, you have the Three of Wands. I do feel like this person has been missing you a lot. I feel like they never let you go because the Three of Wands is someone who is waiting for their ships to sail in, waiting for an opportunity to be with someone. So this person never let you go and they never forgot about you either. I just feel like they were just waiting for something miraculous to happen. And then they realized that they needed to take action instead of waiting around for a miracle to happen. And so this is them taking that action. The Six of Swords is here. The Six of Swords is someone who wants to move things towards calmer waters with you. So that tells me that there was some sort of conflict or obstacle in the past between the two of you. This was a very painful connection because notice the Six Swords inside of this boat. Okay, so these swords are a representation of pain that stemmed from some sort of heartbreak, betrayal, something that may have even been traumatic. You know, as much as you were hurt, I feel like this person also got some pain as well. They also felt hurt as well. But this is them really wanting to move things forward with you despite how painful the connection was between the two of you. You have the Ace of Pentacles, all right? So the Ace of Pentacles represents an abundant new beginning. The reason why I believe the Ace of Pentacles is here is because this person is now ready. In the past, they were not ready. I feel like this individual has changed in certain aspects where they're now taking the connection much seriously. Like I said, if you look at this Chariot, you know, they're all armored up. They're ready. They're ready for this connection. They're ready for you. And they know exactly what they want. And what they want is a new beginning here. I feel like this individual wants to progress the connection. So let's say if the two of you were never in an official commitment, that's what they want. Or if the two of you were in a relationship, well, they want to take things to the next level now, possibly even marriage. Okay. You have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is all about, for me, this mostly represents redemption for me, because while it is a commitment card, it represents a commitment, it represents marriage. These two people here are actually celebrating their wedding day, but they're showing us these four wands to say, look, it wasn't easy getting here. Yes, we're getting married, but these are the obstacles that we had to overcome. And because we were able to overcome these obstacles, we were able to not just redeem ourselves, but redeem the connection. And that's why they're here getting married. So that's why most times I do see this card as redemption. This is what they want with you, overcoming this conflict, the obstacles in this connection, so that the two of you can get to a place of a solid commitment. You have the Page of Swords that's here, okay? Pages represents communication, message, but this particular Page of Swords is someone who is watching you from a distance. This person is having a really hard time letting you go, Libra. I feel like they're either watching you through social media, or they could even be asking people about you, like mutual friends, but they're keeping a close eye on you because they're headed towards you. Next, you have the Star being paired with the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Star. Page of Wands, but it's in the reverse. Clarify the Star. Clarify the Star. Five of Swords. Empress on the back, Four of Pentacles. So this is you. I feel like, Libra, you are in a really good state, okay? Really good state of mind currently. The Star is someone who's manifesting. So you are feeling very powerful. You know that you are able to get everything that you desire. You just have to manifest. And manifesting is not just sitting there and expecting something to miraculously happen. No, you have to do the work. You have to heal. Like, if you want new love, you have to heal from the past, forgive and heal from the past. In order to attract new love. If you want someone from your past to come back for reconciliation, you have to start your healing process and forgiving what happened in the past so that you won't resent this individual when they come back. And I just feel like you understand that. You know, you understand the power that you have and that you can get anything that you want. And so you're here manifesting, working on yourself. I feel like you feel really good, Libra. In clarity of the Star, you have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior. You really did go through a lot with this individual, okay? Some of you were even experiencing like the ultimate betrayal with this person, but you were able to endure all of that and you came out a million times stronger. That's why you're here as a warrior. I feel like in the past, this connection definitely affected your mental health, because the Nine of Wands does emphasize our mental health. It says that this is someone who was very emotionally unbalanced. So I feel like this connection really negatively affected you. It was painful and it caused you to be very emotionally unstable. But I feel like you've recovered, because the Nine of Wands is clarifying the Stars. So now here you are with all this strength and all this power, because you are a conqueror. You were able to conquer so much in your past. So I feel like what I'm trying to say is what you went through in the past, it didn't break you, it strengthened you, but it also opened your eyes to see just how undefeatable you are. Okay, you went through a lot in your past and you were not defeated. So I feel like that actually gives you this like confidence. It opened your eyes to see the kind of power that you hold, how you were able to go through so much yet still withstand it. And so I feel like that just gave you a lot of confidence, okay, especially spiritual confidence for most of you. Where it's like no matter what life throws at you, you are able to still, endure it. So you have the Page of Wands, but it's in the reverse. If the Page of Wands was in the upright, you know, pages, communication, message. But for me, I actually see the Page of Wands as like some sort of, sometimes I see it as someone who is having a hard time overcoming something, like it's some sort of, and I know it's not the traditional meaning, but for me personally as a reader, I see it as an obstacle. I see it as some sort of communication that will be, or is intended to be, an obstacle, is intended to sort of kind of hinder you. Right now, you're healing, you're moving forward, but I feel like what's headed towards you is communication, but I feel like you're not going to accept it as good communication. The Page of Wands is typically news, information, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like this individual from your past is coming in to bring you some sort of news. I actually feel like they have good intentions. I know that they were wrong, you know, they caused you a lot of pain, but I feel like this communication, they just want to get to the bottom of things with you, possibly even clear the air with you, but you're not going to take it that way. And you're even here as the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is someone who is kind of being selfish, okay? Someone who's being very cutting. The Five of Swords is like, I don't want to hear it, leave me alone. I don't want nothing to do with that. Leave me alone. I feel like that's how you're going to be when they give you this communication. And it's because you have actually leveled up. So the Empress is an empath. The Empress is very nurturing. And the Empress loves to take care of people, right? She's very empathetic, very kind-hearted, but sometimes people take advantage of the Empress, and she has to learn this lesson the hard way. She has to learn that not everyone is deserving of her nurture. Not everyone is deserving of her empathy. And so oftentimes the Empress actually gets taken advantage of. And through that experience, she learns, and despite your gender, you can be the Empress. Like I said, these are energies, but she learns how to set strict boundaries with people. She learns through that experience, through being taken advantage of, she learns how to set boundaries. She learns how to prioritize herself. She learns that as much as she wants to nurture others, she can only extend herself so far. As much as she wants to care for others, she cannot forget to care for herself. And I feel like you have really mastered those lessons. And so now you are nurturing yourself. You are prioritizing yourself. You are the Empress, the most powerful woman in the deck. The Empress is all about stability, balance. And because you've mastered that, you do not want anyone to come back who hurt you. You don't want them to come back and disrupt your peace and disrupt your stability. So I feel like that is why when this person tries to communicate, when they try to bring forth some sort of news, some sort of information to you, you're not going to be very receptive, okay? Because you've learned how to take care of yourself and protect your energy. That is why, that is why on the back of the deck, you're coming out as the Four of Pentacles. While the Four of Pentacles can be seen as someone who is holding on or being clingy, another meaning of the Four of Pentacles is someone who's keeping to themselves. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're very, very protective of yourself, your life, and your peace, because this individual may have caused you a lot of heartbreak, okay? All right, let's look at this Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Two of Swords. Ooh. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Oops. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Knight of Swords, the Lovers, Four of Pentacles, Tower. This is their energy again. Back to this particular individual who you dealt with in the past. They are the Knight of Wands. And one thing about the Knight of Wands is this is someone who's very determined, very passionate, lots of drive here. But, knights are seen as someone who can be very immature, very unreliable. And I feel like that's why you're kind of protecting yourself from this person and not wanting them to gain access into your life again because they were very unstable, very unreliable. Knights are known to start something and not finish it. This knight, though, has gone through a huge awakening, okay? Because this knight who you were dealing with used to be the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is clarifying the Nine of Wands. This person was very indecisive about everything. Oh my gosh. Like, this is someone who is constantly in their head, constantly, overthinking, complicating the situation, making the situation harder than it needs to be. It's like when there's an easier route and a hard route, this individual will choose the hard route. They are just, I feel like this is someone who self-sabotages a lot of good things in their life, and it's because they overthink and they're constantly indecisive. And I feel like in the past, this person was not making a decision about this connection at all. They were in the Two of Swords mode. The Two of Swords is someone who is very conflicted, confused. You see this individual here is blindfolded, but Libra, there is a reason why this individual was not making a decision about this connection. Notice the moon is in the back, right? The moon represents secrets or something that they were unaware of, something that was kept from them. How is anyone supposed to make a good and a fair decision if there's still information that they are lacking, right? How? And I feel like that's why this individual did not want to make any big moves, because they felt like they were something here, like a missing piece of the puzzle. Something was hidden from them. And that is why they were unable to make a set decision. The thing is, whatever was hidden from them, whatever was preventing them to make a decision about this connection, got revealed. The Tower. Okay, this Two of Swords is very, very significant because it tells you why, from this person's point of view, it tells you why they were struggling to make a decision. Why were they in this Two of Swords mode, not knowing what to do? Why? Because of deception. Okay, something was hidden from them. This person's blindfolded. They don't know who to trust. They don't know who to choose. This deception could be caused by many reasons, a variety of reasons, because this is general. It could have been someone who was deceiving them about you, trying to turn them against you. It could be anything. But that's why this individual was not making any moves towards you. They were not making a set decision because some important information was being kept from them. Whatever it is, whatever that information was, it got revealed because the Tower card is here. The Tower card is all about enlightenment, things being exposed, people being exposed, secrets coming to life, or coming to light. Anything that was done in the dark, it's being revealed. It was revealed to this person. And that is why immediately when they found out the truth, they're now the Knight of Wands, recklessly coming towards you. And the reason why I'm using the word recklessly is because that's exactly what the Knight of Wands is. The Knight of Wands is someone who's very passionate. When the Knight of Wands wants someone, they don't care who's standing in the way. They will run you over with their horse. This is an individual who is passionate but very emotional, yet lacks reasoning. The Knight of Wands lacks reasoning. This is someone where if they're in love with you and they want to be with you, they don't care about what anyone has to say. That is the energy that this individual is in right now because something major was revealed. And whatever was revealed, it is pushing this individual towards you. You have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is swift energy. This person is coming towards you very, very quickly. It looks like a situation where It's just one big misunderstanding, Libra. I know that you're hurting, but they are too. That's why I try to say that with the Six of Swords. This has been a painful connection for the both of you, them as well. And that's why they're trying to come back and fix it and move things towards calmer waters with you. I feel like definitely they're going to come in. My advice to you, if you're having a hard time, regardless of if you want them back or not, you can tell me, Dream, I don't want this person. I want new love. I'm done. That's fine. That is fine. I want what you want as well. Okay. I just want you to be happy as well. But I want you to also be reasonable. If you're having a hard time closing this cycle out, is most likely because you know that you need closure. You know that you still need some answers, that the situation is lingering. And that's fine to admit it. And this is your chance to finally get your closure and make a decision on what you're going to do with this situation. So take this opportunity and use it to your advantage. Use it for your closure. Use it to get a better understanding and to understand this person's perspective as well, so that there will be no hard feelings. And as you release them, you'll release this situation as well, and not be, heavy hearted. So you have the Knight of Swords. I mean, this person, whatever was revealed to this individual, they want to talk to you about it so bad. Like the Knight of Swords, swift energy, Eight of Wands, another swift energy. They want to come towards you. Okay? They want to come towards you to talk. They want to come towards you to share what was revealed. This Tower moment was something that was really big. Most of you were in some sort of messy situation, probably people trying to intervene, yada, yada, yada. You know how that goes. And that's what they want to share with you. The Lovers is here. This Tower moment was something positive for you and your person. It wasn't positive to those who were against this connection, though, because they actually got exposed. But it was positive for you and them because it's pushing things forward. The tower had to happen. Things had to come crumbling down because there are too many secrets, ill intentions. It just wasn't good. So the tower happened, in favor of you and this person. And it enlightened this individual to see that you are indeed a soulmate of theirs. Of course, there are many types of soulmates. Please remember that. There are many types of soulmates who we will encounter in our lifetime. But, the Lovers is saying there's a significant reason as to why you and this person met. You guys are meant to learn very valuable as well as vital lessons. And they get it now. They know that you hold significant to their life. They know that you're someone who's special. And that's why they're coming in. It's like everything is just clicking. They're connecting the dots. And it's all because of this Tower moment here. It's like a light bulb moment for them. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. The thing is, regardless of what your decision is, whether you want them back or not, all I'm here to say is this individual knows that they want you. Four of Pentacles is them still holding on to you tightly because they know that you are a significant soulmate of theirs. All right. So Libra, I really hope that this reading helps. I hope you'll consider the messages. Of course, take what resonates, leave what does not. You're more than welcome to visit my website if you're interested in a private reading. The link to my website is in the description box. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys. Take care and be safe.